In the last video, we saw that we extracted details from PDF files like this one. So next step is we're swapping from the client side to actually a back-office employee. And often what an employee will do a back-office from, let's say, any bank that wants to apply a loan, they're going to cross-check all the documents. So Harry uploaded his bank statement, he uploaded his salary statement. We want to cross-check that, right? Is everything he's saying the same thing as, for example, HR saying in the salary statement versus Harry himself in his bank account? So let's check that. His first name in the salary statement is indeed Harry. First name is bank statement is Harry indeed. Company name is indeed the same thing in the same both is Tottenham. And the salary statement is indeed the most important one, is exactly the same thing in both the salary statement as well as the bank statement. And next step, and often a back employee will do, is to actually pull more data. So we can actually get the KYC data and AML data. KYC data, AML data are typically data points that come from a third party, like government controlled, and they indicate, for example, whether Harry already has more loans or less loans. So we called an API that can call in more data about Harry Kane. So this is the same data as we saw before. Let me go to the right. This is Harry. He's married. He wants a loan for an auto. 25,000 for a loan length of this. He's a gender. And we're going to extract a bit more data. So for example, the number of loans Harry already has, number of credits he has, and a risk score in general. So in this case, Harry already has 10 different loans at different, let's say, different companies or banks. Think about a different car, his housing, etc. So we pulled in the data from that one. And now we're going to collect everything we extracted before from PDF files and the KYC data. And we're going to push this loan application to the database. So let's do that. And we should now take all the data we have and we push it to the data. It has now been added to the dataset. The next step a loan officer, for example, would do is to actually go in here and see the visuals of that. So this is a small report in Orkin's Cloud. You can see it, for example, the number of approved loans is more than 30,000. Number of progress that people are already looking at is 18, and the same number for submitted. And this is where Harry is right now. Harry is one of the submitted. He just submitted the loan, and there are still 18 ones that need to be handled. And we have a lot of information, of course, on Harry, but also the different type of loans. I think about loan amount. You see the auto, education, housing, need, and these are all the loans that even are applied as well, the loan amount and the loan length that are already approved or applied. We can see the interest rates, for example, across the regions, and we have more information for each loans, let's say, to analyze whether or not Harry should be approved as a loan. So on the right, you see the same information in the table. And we see custom ID, status, education, loan type, gender, age, income, and so on. And the loan, we see the loan status is approved. So these are all the ones that are already approved. One important part is a credit score. A credit score means, let's say, the risk, whether or not somebody's actually going to be able to pay his loan back. The lower, the worse, the higher, the better. So this, for example, this person is a male. He's very likely to pay his loan back. But for example, this person here is very unlikely to pay his loan back. And this is very critical information for people who are judging whether a loan should be applied or not in judging that. So let's filter on only people that are still submitted. So they are not approved yet. And that's also the people that are, well, among others, are Harry Kane. So we only filter on people that are submitted. So we can see now a loan status is submitted. However, we see that the credit score is still 0 for these more or less 20 people. So we're going to ask the data scientist to actually build a new machine learning model or apply his new machine learning model to predict whether or not somebody is actually going to pay his loan back, yes or no. So in essence, we're going to predict the credit score in the next video.